Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is International Islamic University, Islamabad School's Sahiwal Campus online lectures. This lecture is for grade 6 for the subject of English, and we are doing unit number 17, which is a myth. And the name of this story is King Midas and his touch. This interesting story we have learned its meanings of its difficult words, and we have done questions. And this is third lecture for unit number 17. In this lecture we are going to move forward towards other sections of exercise, and the first section is vocabulary. Then we will move towards language portion, and we will cover the topic of apostrophes of possession. So before we begin, you already know that you should have your English students book, your English classwork notebook, and your complete stationery with you. I hope that you are listening to your teacher carefully and attentively and following all the instructions given by your teachers. Okay, please open your English students book, page number 121. English students book, page 121. And let's do our topic of vocabulary. And for this, the exercise is write a glossary for the story. आपने इस story के लिए, ये जो story है King Midas and his touch, आपने इसके लिए एक vocabulary prepare करनी है. We already have done this. Let's have this exercise again. Find the words below in the story. आपको यहाँ पे कुछ वर्ड्स गिवन हैं, आपने ये वर्ड्स अपने लेसन में से फाइंड आउट करने हैं और फिर आपने ये बताना है कि व्हाट डज ईच वर्ड मीन. ये वर्ड्स हैं जी वार्ड्स, डिलाइटेड, रेवनस, वीपिंग, कंटेंटेड, मिजरेबल, लम्प्स, ग्रेटफुल. आई ऑलरेडी हैव गिवन यू द मीनिंग्स ऑफ दीज ऑल वर्ड्स, सो दीज आर नॉट न्यू फॉर यू एनी मोर. What we have to do actually is to tell that what does each word mean, and the meanings are: words mean a large room used for storage. You don't need to write down these solutions in your English classwork notebook because we already have done this in our first lecture for this unit. Next is delighted. You already know that it means extremely happy. Ravenous means extremely hungry. Weeping means to cry. Contented means satisfied. Miserable means pitiable, जिसकी बुरी हालत हो, जिस पे रहम आए देख के. Lumps means a compact mass of a substance. कोई भी चीज़ किसी heavy substance में काफ़ी मिकदार में. Grateful means thankful. Okay. On book page 121, let's begin our language portion, and the first topic is apostrophes of possession. For singular, to show this that something belongs to someone or something belongs to someone or something, we add apostrophe and s to the nouns. This thing is not new for you. आप already ये चीज़ अपनी writing works में करते हैं कि जब हमने किसी चीज़ की पोजेशन शो करनी है, किसी पर्सन की पोजेशन में कोई चीज़ शो करनी है या किसी चीज़ की पोजेशन में कोई चीज़ शो करनी है, तो हम उसके साथ अपॉस्ट्रॉफी और एस ऐड करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस इज़ सनाज बुक. जब हमें बताना है कि ये बुक सना की है, तो हम क्या करते हैं, सना के साथ अपॉस्ट्रॉफी एंड एस ऐड करते हैं, एंड इट बिकम्स दिस इज़ सनाज बुक. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड अपॉस्ट्रॉफी ऑफ पोजेशन. द किंग्स problem was that he was greedy. Here we added apostrophe and s with the word king. हमने king की possession show की, और possession में क्या था, problem. So इसका it means कि ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो कोई thing ही हो या कोई person ही हो, वो कोई idea, कोई भी noun हो सकता है. Problem is a noun. So we can add for any type of possession apostrophe s. For plurals, the apostrophe is placed after the letter s. For example, कोई ऐसा word हो जिसके end पे already s आ रहा है, जैसे plurals होते हैं, तो उनके साथ हम क्या करते हैं, हम s के बाद apostrophe ऐड करते हैं, ना कि apostrophe ऐड करके फिर से s लगा दें, वो फिर कोई word बनता नहीं है. For example, he turned his 3 daughters beds into gold. daughters, अब यहाँ पे daughters ऑलरेडी प्लूरल था, यहाँ पे s था, तो हमने सिर्फ अपॉस्ट्रॉफी ऐड किया, उसके बाद s ऐड नहीं किया. कोई भी वर्ड जिसके एंड पे ऑलरेडी s आ रहा है, आप उसके साथ अपॉस्ट्रॉफी के बाद s ऐड नहीं करेंगे, वो प्रोनाउंस नहीं किया जाएगा. Words ending in s, when the word already ends in s, write an apostrophe after the letter s. For example, King Midas lad. अब यहाँ पे Midas was not a plural but it had s in the end, so we just added apostrophe without s. Did you understand? On page 121 of your book, the exercise is take a word or phrase from each circle and use them as the subject of a sentence. Make up 6 sentences. Remember to add apostrophes. हमने हर एक सर्कल में से एक एक वर्ड को पिक करके उसे अपने सेंटेंसेस के लिए सब्जेक्ट बनाना है और फिर उनके साथ सेंटेंसेस बनाने हैं. उन वर्ड्स को, उन न्यू फ्रेजेस को सेंटेंसेस में यूज़ करना है. And the circles are Shazia, Julian, the young man, my mother, his friends. Here for the another circle we have words books, food, parents, bag, possessions, lamp. Okay, आपने एक्चुअली करना क्या है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप फर्स्ट सर्कल में से पिक करते हैं एक वर्ड माई मदर, और सेकंड जो सर्कल है उसमें से आप पिक करते हैं वर्ड लैम्प और फूड. इन दोनों को हम मिलाएंगे और अपॉस्ट्रफी ऐड करेंगे तो क्या बनेगा, माई मदर्स फूड या माई मदर्स बैग या माई मदर्स बुक्स. इस तरह से आपका एक फ्रेज बन गया. फिर आपने उन फ्रेजेस को सेंटेंसेस में यूज़ करना है. ओके, सो प्लीज़ ओपन योर इंग्लिश क्लास वर्क नोटबुक बिकॉज दिस एक्सरसाइज इज टू बी डन इन योर notebook. Prepare classwork page, write down the exercise and then write down its solution. First I have made here the sentence for you is Shazia's bag is heavy. We picked the word Shazia. From the other circle we picked bag and it becomes Shazia's bag is heavy. आप खुद से भी sentences बना सकते हैं but make sure that those are grammatically correct, spelled correct and make sense. Second sentence I made for you here is Julian's favorite food is rice. I picked Julian, then I picked favorite food and it became Julian's favorite food and the sentence became Julian's favorite food is rice. आप अपना sentence कोई और भी बना सकते हैं. Next is the young man's possessions are great. Young man's possessions are great. Fourth sentence is my mother's lamp is lightened. Fifth is my friend's bags. My friend's books are heavy. My friend's books are heavy. Sixth is the children's parents live in abroad. The children's parents live in abroad. Did you notice that here in the word children, it is a plural but we didn't add apostrophe after s because इस है तो ये plural लेकिन इसके एंड पे s नहीं आ रहा. इसलिए इस टाइप के जो वर्ड्स होंगे जिनके एंड पे s नहीं है, वो चाहे प्लूरल्स भी हों, उनमें हम अपॉस्ट्रॉफी को s के बाद नहीं बल्कि s से पहले ही ऐड करते हैं. So actually it is not about singular and plural. It is actually about the word that ends with s or doesn't end with s. Okay. On book page 121, on next page we have another exercise for the same thing, which is write this paragraph using putting apostrophes where they are needed. आपको एक paragraph given है and you just have to put the apostrophes there. You can do this exercise on your book. You just need to put the apostrophes, so it can be easily done on your book. The paragraph is Midas had turned all his wife's clothes to gold. Wife's is written here. You have to add apostrophe in the middle of this word where it is required. Midas had turned all his wife's clothes to gold. She fled to her parents' house. Her children's teacher took the children to a secret place. When Midas' curse had been lifted, they all returned to the family's house in the place. Here, wives, children's parents, Midas, families. These words have apostrophe in them. In the word parents, because it is a plural और इसका end s के साथ हो रहा है, so आप apostrophe इसके बाद में ऐड करेंगे. इसी तरह मिदास वर्ड s के साथ एंड हो रहा है, आप इसमें भी apostrophe इसके बाद में ऐड करेंगे. Do this exercise on your English students book. Have you done this? Okay, this is all our today's classwork. For today's homework, you just have to open your diary and note it down. Write down date if you haven't written it yet, and then subject is English. Then note down your today's homework from students book page 121. Do question number 4 on your English homework notebook from page 121. From the topic of vocabulary, exercise 4 is write the glossary of the words in alphabetical order. आपको यहाँ पे जो वर्ड्स गिवन हैं पिंक बार में, आपने इन वर्ड्स को अल्फ़ाबेटिकल ऑर्डर में लिखना है in your English homework notebook. Another homework is from your workbook. You have to do page number 67 and 68 on your workbook. Okay, dear grade 6 students, good luck. Allah Hafiz.